Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and watching the video today. My name's Gary from worldstart.com. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a ton of photos? I mean, really, most people do, right? You have them sitting in your basement or something, you have them sitting stacked up in a closet, just a ton of 4x6s or 3x5s. You know, you just have a ton of these laying around. Now, what's the problem with having a ton of photos? Well, let me tell you, there's several. First of all, what happens if they get ruined? I mean, all of your family memories, everything you have, just all on flimsy paper that could just go away at any time. What if they get wet? What if they catch fire? I mean, there's so many things that could go wrong. Now, on top of that, the other thing that's wrong with photos is, well, they're just for you, right? I mean, you look at them and all you can look at them, and maybe if somebody's sitting at your house, you can kind of show them to people, but really, in the age of the internet, what would you want to do with these photos? You'd love to share them online, let other people see them, do what you want with them, get them on your computer. Well, today, I have the answer. How to get all of your photos, every single one of them in this size format, into your computer in a way that is easy to share, easy to archive, so you don't have to worry about them being destroyed or damaged in the future. So this is called the One-Touch Photo Scanner, and it's so incredibly easy to use that I just had to show you. Literally, it's going to take me just a few seconds to show you how this works. So cameraman, if you want to zoom in here on the scanner. This is the scanner here. It's really this simple. It's very small. On top of that, it comes with a little SD card. The SD card is what it stores the pictures on. Now, if you don't want to store the pictures on the SD card, you don't have to. You can also plug it into your computer directly, and it'll store, it'll transfer from the SD card right over to the computer. So let me show you how this works. First of all, you're going to take the SD card out of the little package here, which is pretty simple, right? And plug it right here into the reader. And it's going to just set up for a second here. And that's it, it's ready to go. So I have some photos here, I'm just going to feed them through. Let's go ahead and get this all set up here and push the first photo through. There's one. Pretty simple, right? It writes it to the SD card. Give it just a second. Okay, that one's done. Let's do another. There's another one. This is so simple, isn't it? I mean, really, just making everything's so easy. Do you have one of those flatbed scanners at home? You know, you're trying to use that scanner and scan these photos. You have to use the setup and all this different stuff on the computer. It's just garbage. I mean, really, you can do this and it's this easy. You take all your photos. I mean, really, if you have hundreds of photos, you can do this in no time. You get every single one of them on your computer. Well, okay, I think here, let me do one more. And then we'll turn to the computer and I'll show you the next step, which is so easy that it's unbelievable. This is why I had to show you how easy it is. Okay, I've scanned quite a few pictures. I'm going to take the SD card out of here and we're going to turn to the computer and I will show you the pictures. Okay, so here we are at the computer. I'm going to go ahead and plug the SD card into the side of the computer here. Now, keep in mind, if you don't have an SD card reader on your computer, you don't have to do it this way. You can plug the cord directly from the scanner into the computer. It uses a regular USB port. Either way, you're going to get this exact same screen. So I'm going to go ahead and click here, open folder to view the files. And there's a folder in here called Photo 1, and that's all you have to do. Here are the photos that I just scanned. I'll go ahead and open them up here in a slideshow type of view just so you can see what they look like. Now, keep in mind, these are excellent quality, but on the screen grab here that I'm using to show you the video, it tends to degrade things. We are going to post these exact photos on the product page right below the video you're looking at right now. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see exactly the quality that they look like. And I'll tell you, it's a great quality. It's 300 DPI, so it scans these in a quality that you would be able to turn around and reprint them, and they would look great. So let me just quickly scroll through these here. These are the photos I just scanned, and as you can see, it was that simple. You scan them in, it takes just a few seconds, they come out looking beautiful on the computer, and that's all there is to it. So I think that's really all there is on the computer. Oh, one more thing. If you want to, at this point, then you can copy these, and then you can, drag them to your desktop, or you can put them in a folder, put them someplace safe, post them on Facebook, do whatever you like with them, burn them to CD, give them out to friends, just a ton of different options. I think that's about it for the computer here. Now, wow, wasn't that easy? I tell you what, you're sitting there and you're scanning your photos in. It's so easy to use that you'll just forget what you're doing half the time. You go through, you give it just a couple minutes, you'll be done with stacks of photos in no time. Now, in comparison to that, just imagine the alternative. If you're sitting there at your computer, slaving away at the flatbed scanner, that big big clumsy thing. You know, you have to set the photo on there, close the lid down, make sure you have it square, scan the photo in, and then it scans the really big box, and you have to pick the size and then finish scanning. You have to scan it twice just to get one scan, which doesn't make any sense to me. And then finally it's on your computer. And that was just one photo. In that amount of time, the amount of time it took to do one photo on the flatbed scanner, I guarantee you could probably do about 20 on this one. It's unbelievably easy to use, just like you saw. And on top of that, it's totally portable. This is the size of the scanner. You can see here my hand, it's just a little bit smaller than my hand. It's very lightweight, and as you can see, it only has one cord connected to it right now. This is the power cord. That's all you need. You don't even have to be at your computer to use this. All you do is you plug the SD card into the back of it, you set it down, and you scan your photos. Once you're done scanning, then you can take the card out and you can plug it into your computer, or you can take the USB cord and plug it from the scanner to the computer, and boom, your photos are there. They're ready to use. You can share them and you can do whatever you'd like. Now, not only is this incredibly easy to use, but it comes with everything you need. You get the cord, you get the SD card, which has plenty of space on it for tons of pictures. You get the manual and the box, everything you need to get this thing up and running. And on top of that, it's an amazing price. You have to go to our store and check out the price on this because we only have a limited quantity of these, but the price is going to just blow you away. I guarantee you. Go look on the internet. You won't even find a better price than this. You have to buy one now because we're going to run out. So you better run to the store, grab one quick. Thanks for stopping by.